NBA Youngboy is regarded as one of the most talented artists in hip-hop today. The rapper has amassed a lot of wealth just by doing what he knows how to do best, and that's rapping. Even though he is still young, his insane luxury lifestyle will surprise you. Kentrell Deshaun Garden, also known as NBA Youngboy, was born on October 20th, 1999 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. At the tender age of 4 years old, he suffered a fracture to his neck. His treatment required that he wore a halo brace, which was inserted into his head with screws. Because of that, he has visible scars on his head. After growing a little bit older, Youngboy began writing raps when he was 7 years old, and he released his debut single, which was titled For a Reason, when he was in the 1st grade. His mother had also been a rapper in the past, and this fact served as future motivation for him to pursue a career in the music industry. At the age of 11, Youngboy already was aware of his ambition to pursue a career as a professional rapper. Life Before Fame was the title of Youngboy's debut mixtape, which he released in 2015. During that period, his friend's mother, Monique, offered assistance by paying the studio's costs on their behalf. After that, a series of follow-up mixtapes were produced, some of which were titled Mind of a Menace, Mind of a Menace 2, and Before I Go, all of which came out in 2015. The release of Youngboy's 38 Baby mixtape in October 2016 garnered him significant notice. On YouTube, the music video for the song 38 Baby has received more than 100 million views. After only a week, he came out with another mixtape titled Mind of a Menace 3. In May of 2017, Youngboy released the song Untouchable, which became a massive hit on the Billboard Hot 100, reaching its highest position at number 95. After that, he released a music video for a song titled 41. In 2018, Youngboy released the track Outside Today, which catapulted his career to new heights. The song had the highest chart position of his career, reaching its highest point on Billboard 100 at number 35. In 2019, Youngboy re-entered the charts with the song Bandit, which featured assistance from Juice WRLD. By the time 2019 concluded, the rapper had taken the title of the most watched musician on YouTube, surpassing all other musicians. Youngboy's high-energy approach and melodic voice makes him stand out from the rest of these rappers. According to Billboard, at 22 years old, it is estimated that Youngboy has a net worth of $6 million. He struck a joint venture deal with Atlantic Records in 2017 worth $2 million. He then went on to record his first studio album entitled Until Death Calls My Name. The album was a commercial success, selling over 1 million units and became his first certified platinum project. It has been said that Youngboy charges about $100,000 for a single performance. A large portion of his income comes from the various streaming services and shows he produced. Youngboy has over 15 million streams per month on Spotify, bringing him over $70,000 in revenue each month. He also has 7.5 million streams on Apple Music, which means he has a good chance of making close to $40,000 more a month. Youngboy's videos on YouTube have collectively amassed more than 150 million views, which brings in approximately $350,000 in revenue for him each month. Even though Youngboy has a lot of money, he does have a history of being involved in criminal activities. Youngboy's history of involvement in illegal behavior spans both before and over the course of his music career. In November 2016, he was arrested in Austin, Texas for jumping out of a vehicle and opening fire on a group of pedestrians. He was charged with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. As a result of Youngboy's guilty plea to reduce the charge to aggravated assault with a firearm, he was given a sentence of 10 years in prison and 3 years of active probation, but the jail sentence was suspended. Later, at the beginning of 2018, he was arrested and imprisoned for allegedly committing assault, kidnapping, and firearm offenses. He was freed shortly after on bail. In 2019, when Youngboy was on probation, he was shot at by a suspect driving a black Cadillac Escalade. In response, Youngboy opened fire on the suspect. It was determined that Youngboy had violated the terms of his probation by being in the company with personnel in the car that he shouldn't have been. As a consequence of this, he was found guilty and given a sentence of 90 days in jail. Additionally, he was prohibited from performing for a period of 14 months while he was under house arrest. In September of 2020, Youngboy was one of 16 people arrested in Baton Rouge for offenses including creation and distribution of drugs, as well as possession of stolen firearms. Now, even with all that, there is no doubt that he lives the most luxurious lifestyle possible for someone his age. Let's talk about how he spends his money. The amazing mansion that Youngboy calls home is 9,000 square feet in size and is situated only 30 minutes outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. John Williams, a former basketball star who passed away in 2015, commissioned the construction of this home and saw it through to completion. The home is situated on 3 acres and includes 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a huge pool with a waterfall, a basketball court, and an incredible outdoor tennis court. This home has a value of more than $1 million. It also appears that NBA Youngboy loves the color white, as the majority of exteriors of his pricey vehicles are painted in that color. At the moment, Youngboy is a proud owner of 6 high-end automobiles with a combined value of almost $1 million. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the vehicle in Youngboy's collection that costs the most money. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the first SUV from the brand and reimagines what it means to have luxury and custom craftsmanship. It is daring, luxuriously functional, and extremely beautiful, all at the same time. It is also an accomplished off-roader and maintains the magic carpet ride quality for which Rolls-Royce automobiles are famous for. The Cullinan is one of the few automobiles that may be considered truly gorgeous. This vehicle cost him $330,000. Other luxury vehicles that Youngboy owns includes a Chevy Corvette C7 Z06 with an estimated value of $85,000, a Dodge Challenger SRT with an estimated value of $60,000, a McLaren 570S with an estimated value of $195,000, a Bentley Continental GT with an estimated value of $205,000, and a Mercedes Maybach S650 with an estimated value of $210,000. Also, Youngboy has a Porsche Panamera for his fiancée and a Mercedes Benz of some kind for one of his baby mamas. The total cost of the Porsche Panamera was $100,000. Considering that he is only 22 years old, he has already put a significant amount of money into cars. What will his collection look like when he turns 50? Now, Youngboy enjoys spending money on one-of-a-kind handcrafted jewelry items such as chains, watches, and rings. One noteworthy item is the infamous Young Thug chain that he wears. This necklace was crafted specifically by Shine Jewelers of Philadelphia. It was reported that it set Youngboy back $150,000. Another piece that NBA Youngboy possesses is his unique NBA Youngboy chain, which features a pendant intended for him and bears his name. This is one of the earliest pieces and is set on a gold plate and contains his name written in gold with diamonds serving as the finishing touch. It is not known how much money was spent on this item, but it was definitely a lot. His Rose Gold 38 baby chain, which Shine Jewelers crafted, is another noteworthy chain. Once again, the price of this item is unknown, but considering the particulars of the item, I estimate that it was at least $80,000 worth. These are only a few examples of his extensive jewelry collection. NBA Youngboy has a much larger collection estimated to be valued at well over $1 million. But what about the watches Youngboy wears on his wrist? Youngboy is often seen on his Twitter account bragging about his wealth and showing off expensive watches with diamond engravings. It was stated that NBA Youngboy has a bust-down Rollie that has been customized with a diamond-encrusted bezel and costs approximately $50,000. According to reports, this timepiece was acquired from the well-known box Jewelry Icebox. Now, if you think his lifestyle is crazy, check out this video here on Urban Luxury.